News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Pahrump, did you know that you are now home to America's #1 sandwich?
Did you know that a standard portion at Capriotti's is more than double the meat anywhere else?
I love the Bobby. It's the best sandwich in America.
So come in and try America's favorite sandwich, the Bobby, or one of our delicious cheesesteaks, or even a homemade meatball sub.
Sharing our passion one sandwich at a time.
Located inside the Pahrump Nugget Casino.
Capriotti's!
Today we're giving Linda over 200 hats for our homeless students here in Pahrump. I learned of the need last spring, and a bunch of the friends and family just got together and we knit and crocheted all summer, and we've got them finally completed for her to pass out.
These are wonderful, just in time for winter.
Absolutely, and we've already had a lot of children identified. This year alone, we've had 150 children identified, which is almost another 60 more than we had at this time last year. So I expect our ending numbers to be a lot more. So these are going to be very, very useful for our children.
How are we going to be distributing these?
What we're going to be doing is probably the best way for us to distribute them is go directly to the schools. So like I said, the schools have identified those children already, and so we're going to be going through these beautiful hats and deciding the sizes and how many boys, how many girls that we have. We'll look at the numbers of each individual school and send it out to the schools, and then every school has a site representative, and that site representative will contact the child and pass them out.
There you go. And how many people participate in making these hats?
There was probably about a dozen. We're just kind of spread, and the hats multiplied like bunny rabbits. Some people would just drop off yarn at Stocker's Crafts. Some people purchased the yarn there and left it without names. So I can't say thank you to everyone personally other than to everyone that helped out. I don't know everyone's name. But it just spread, which is great because that's what so many people here in Pahrump do. A simple project can be done.
Are we finding that kids are more and more in need of things like this?
Absolutely. A lot of the times, these types of things are the things that can't be afforded by the parent. I mean, their needs are their basic needs: heat, food, and a house. And so these are the types of things that they just don't get.
I bet the smile on these kids' faces is going to be enormous because not only to keep them warm, but just the idea of the hat.
Absolutely. And, you know, a lot of these kids just need to know that there's somebody out there that cares about them, and this is what this shows.
What was it like making this?
It was a lot of fun, and I just kind of thought back to my sons when they were younger in an elementary school. They're in their mid-30s, but it's nice to know something simple and low cost can make someone feel good about themselves.
And you've also identified some other things that the kids may be in need of.
Right. Today in talking with Linda, I learned that they can use socks and slippers. So again, I seem to have a way of getting the word out there to as many people as I can that, you know, something, again, affordable and just not thought of often. So we'll get her some socks and slippers as time goes on.
Are we going to be making these, or are we going to be asking for the public to help donate?
With the socks, most of them will be donated. Slippers can be knit and crocheted, so it'll be some of both.
There you go. And so for more information, people can call you?
They can call me at 751-5356, and there is an answering machine on all the time.
Linda, is there anything else that the public can do to help out these kids?
Well, if there's anything that they would like to do, whether it be a financial donation or a donation like this, absolutely, they can give me a call. I have a list of items that I always have on hand that we need, so they can call me at 727-1875.